We're now going to add some advanced and bend pins. You can move advanced pins in the same way you move position pins, but you can also use them to rotate and scale the area of an image. We're going to replace the position pins and the pincers with the advanced pins. We're going to add bend pins to the middle of the crab swimmer's legs, and then we'll display the mesh that After Effects creates to show you the area of influence for each pin. So select the selection tool. Then select and delete each of the position pins in the pincers. So delete and delete. Select the Puppet Advanced Pin tool. So go up here where our pins are, Puppet Advanced Pin tool. And we're going to place an advanced pin in this left pincer and one in the right. See, these are green. Depending on the type of animation you're performing, you may want to name the pins. In this case, you'll name just the pincer and the antenna pins. Oh, hang on, I missed something. Almost messed up. Let's see. Advanced pins, let's go back, talk about this. Advanced pins appear as dots surrounded by rings. To scale an area, you would drag the box and the ring outward or inward. To rotate an area, drag the ring itself clockwise or counterclockwise. So the next thing we need to do is select the Pin Bend tool. Bend tool. Place a bend pin in the middle of the crab's swimmer leg, and then place another one in the middle of the right swimmer leg. So we're going to put one right here and one right here. So now we're going to talk about naming. Select Puppet Pin 13. Press Enter. And we're going to name this one Left Pincer. Hide those pin properties. Then rename the corresponding right pincer right pincer. So when you click on one, you can see it highlighted up here. So this is going to be my right. Let me. What did I do? Press Enter. And then we're going to left antenna and right antenna. It should be Puppet Pin 3. You see your left antenna is hitting, so this will be my left antenna. This one is my right antenna. If you wanted to rename all of these legs, you could. We're not going to do that. If you want to, you can. I'm not. Select Show in the Options section of the Tools panel to display the distortion mesh. So right here, see where it says Show, we're going to check that box. You can see that the triangles that it put around there. The crab is nearly the same color as the triangles in the mesh, so you'll need to change the mesh color. The mesh takes its color from the layer's color label. Go to the timeline panel and click the color label next to the crab PSD layer, and then choose a contrasting color such as red or purple. So go to let me hide this. Right here on the crab PSD, click right here, and red or purple or some other color, and you can see that we can. It's going to be red now. Select Mesh 1 in the crab layer. Change the density value in the options section of the tools panel to 12. So right here we're going to change that 10 to 12. And voila, we can see all these triangles now. The density settings determine how many triangles are included in the mesh, Increasing the number of triangles results in a smoother animation, but also increases rendering time, so keep that in mind. So let's save what we've done right at this point, in case something happens. We're now going to stiffen an area. The pincers, legs, and antenna of the crab we're going to move in the animation, but the carapace should stay firm. That's this part. Don't know if you knew that was what that was called. I probably didn't. And I've always called these pinchers, but evidently they're pincers. So we use the starch pen tool to add starch pins to ensure that the carapace isn't affected by the pin's movements. So select this, go up here and select the pin or puppet starch pen tool. If your mess isn't showing, just click this box right here. Place starch pins at the base of each pincer, leg, and antenna to stiffen the entire carapace like this. So I'm going to just click. Now hide the properties for the crab layer. Let's go ahead and click File and Save. And go to the next video.